A Wisconsin Association for Marriage and Family Therapy production.
I am so excited to introduce you all to our 2023 Carl A. Whitaker Award winner, Deb Polacek. Deb is a licensed marriage and family therapist in Wisconsin and has been working in this field since 2011. In 2014, she trained to be an approved supervisor for WAMFT. She is recognized by DSPS as a pre-approved supervisor and currently mentors AAMFT supervisor candidates. As well as maintaining her membership with AAMFT, she is also an associate with APA. After many years in program administration, teaching courses, overseeing urgent care clinicals, and operating a private practice, Deb decided to step into the role of Associate Dean and Program Director for Edgewood College's Marriage and Family Therapy graduate program. In this role, she has enhanced the quality of therapy training while growing community mental health support throughout the state of Wisconsin. For 2023, she is excited to receive this award, and we will hear from her and others soon. Prior to entering this field, many influences were at play guiding Deb's journey. For more than 10 years, she was an independent page layout and design computer consultant, collaborating with renowned national and international companies. Her passion for supporting women in business led her to host special events and monthly networking groups at local businesses. She is quick to say that her most impactful experience, her largest area of growth, and her most meaningful role continues to be being the mother of two beautiful human beings.
Hello, I am so honored to have Dr. Melinda Bailey here with me.
Thanks, Deb. And hi, everyone. My name is Melinda Bailey, and I am here with Deb in her office at Edgewood College, where we are making this video recording. So I am so thrilled that the Carl A. Whitaker Award this year is being given to Deb, and to be able to talk with you about her many contributions to the field, and especially the Edgewood College MFT program. So how do I know Deb? I'm a psychologist who came to teach in the MFT program at Edgewood in its very early days, some 26 years ago. Under the leadership of Peter Fabian, I joined the initial teaching staff because of my clinical practice with couples and families and my early training with Carl Whitaker during my own predoctoral internship at the UW Psychiatry Department, along with Gus Napier of the Family Crucible. He and I were the two psychology interns that year, and what a year it was. And in preparation for this award, I had the pleasure of talking with Deb about her life, getting a little bit more about the bigger picture of who she is. Two of the qualities that stood out in our discussion include Deb's willingness to step up where needed, to help out, and her ability to be innovative, to step into a new situation and figure out how to succeed, how to make those circumstances work. So let me say more. I first came to know Deb as a student in the MFT program around 2010-2011, and soon came to see her as hardworking, curious, dependable, and with growing passion about therapy and the field of family therapy. After graduation in 2013, she stayed involved with the program, working at the Family Center, running the urgent care program, and training to be a supervisor. Then she began subbing and teaching and became an instructor in 2016, just 7 years ago. Then she added administrative responsibilities as program administrator under the program director, and then she became clinic coordinator. And in that position, she brought in networking and connecting more closely with placement sites, strengthening the internship experience for the benefit of students, and consistent with systemic principles around building connections and working together. Deb has always loved both teaching and psychotherapy. So during the pandemic, Deb stepped away from Edgewood to focus on providing clinical services to clients. Then she came back to Edgewood and the Edgewood MFT program in 2022,
2021.
2021.
Mhm.
And Deb's current position is Associate Dean and Program Director, leader of the program. To look back again, Deb came to family therapy in her early 30s as a returning adult and motivated by having a family of her own with growing children. She was guided and influenced by Peter Fabian, who taught in the psychology department and created the MFT program. After completing her undergraduate studies, she went on to study coaching in Colorado and then, wanting to learn psychotherapy skills, returned to Edgewood for her graduate work. Prior to starting her graduate work, Deb had an active and creative work life that helped to prepare her for the challenges of leadership she had yet to learn about. She was married to an infantry soldier whose assignments led them to move and for her to take on many contract jobs to help earn an income. For example, they moved to Anchorage, Alaska, and then later moved to LA in California. And during this time, amidst transitions, Deb had many temp jobs and became skilled, adept at making each new situation work. She learned page design at the beginning of self-publishing and became a self-employed contractor, working for Toshiba, Epson America, and Teleflora, working on design and layout manuals. Who knew? So Deb was on the leading edge of changes in technology and the interface with users. So working with relationships between technology and users was the next step and stage in her life. So Deb has been creative and competent with the challenges on the forefront of change with computers and people, and now again, creating a stronger presence and a newer face of the MFT program. True to her own family upbringing, she is hardworking and humble, and she steps in where she sees a need to help. Her love of teaching and therapy reflects her love of inspiring growth and potential in individuals and systems, including the MFT program. She works collaboratively with others, reaches out to ask for help, and then to give help, and supports her team. It's a tribute to her leadership that so many grads from the program want to come back and work with her. And others of us just have a hard time leaving. Her warmth creates the safety and trust that brings out the best in others.
Thank you, Melinda.
An honor, Deb.
Hello, Deb. I'm thrilled to be able to congratulate you on being this year's recipient of the Carl A. Whitaker Award. When I think about you, I immediately go back to my training at the Family Center. You were the supervisor who took me under your wing and shaped me into the therapist I am today. You modeled caring and curiosity with other interventions in a clear and effective manner that truly allowed me to become present with my clients. Thank you for investing in my training. Not only have you invested in me, but also to countless other marriage and family therapists in our area, which is a true gift to our field. Thank you for the contributions you have given our community, and congratulations once again.
Good afternoon and congratulations, Deb, on being the 2023 recipient of the Carl A. Whitaker Award in your field in marriage and family therapy. I am so proud to be a colleague and dear friend and have seen some of the wonderful contributions you have given both academically into the field of marriage and family therapy and clinically as well. You are a pusher of the envelope. You always ask the questions. You always make people think. You advocate so beautifully, both for the kids and families and individuals that you serve, but as well as your students. And that is the reputation you carry within the Edgewood College environment, but I'm sure I'm speaking for your colleagues in your field that you do the same. I congratulate you. I see the work that you continuously want to do, and I appreciate your ambition. It drives me every day, and it drives our college community as well. Thank you for being such a beautiful example of service and collaboration, and just overall a joy to be around. You are a beautiful example of the skills, the knowledge, and the advocacy that you bring into your field. So congratulations, my dear friend. I'm excited for you, and please enjoy this day of honor.
Hello, hi, I'm Elizabeth Dish. I'm an LPC in private practice here in Madison, Wisconsin, and I am so excited to hear that Deb has received this award. If you know Deb at all, you know that she is beyond deserving to be recognized for the excellence she brings to the therapy world, because she's not only a fabulous therapist, but a phenomenal human. I'm lucky enough to count Deb as not only a mentor and colleague, but as a friend. And having her be a part of our office here in our practice is such a gift. I know I can always go to Deb when I've got a question or a thought that I would value some insight on. I know that I'm going to receive, great insight and wise counsel in a consultation with her. And I so value and appreciate who she is to me professionally and personally. I owe a lot to Deb. I owe her a debt of gratitude for my own personal success as a therapist and practitioner. It was actually Deb that initially helped me connect with my very first office space for private practice. So again, Deb, thank you so much for all that you are to not only me, but to the therapy world in general. And congrats, heartfelt congrats on this award.
Deb Polacek's knowledge of the practice of marriage and family therapy, her talent as an instructor and provider, and her high ethical standards demonstrate why she's the perfect recipient of this prestigious award. Her dedication to the field of marriage and family therapy was clearly demonstrated by the way she skillfully helped clients, colleagues, supervisees, and students navigate the challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. I am proud to call her not only a wonderful previous instructor and supervisor, but also a talented colleague and friend, and I am thrilled to see her receive the Carl A. Whitaker Award, as the honor is so well deserved.
So, congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
We are so happy to give this to you. And don't worry, we do still have the box. So it won't get damaged on the ride home.
Good. And I just have a few thank yous that
Yes,
I want
absolutely.
to say first. So if I can do this without becoming too emotional. As you could tell in the video with my mentor, Dr. Melinda Bailey, I have a very expressive face. It's hard to hold back feelings. First, thank you to my family. This is the hardest one. You inspired me. And then Edgewood College was there, and the opportunity that I saw with the program and Peter Fabian, and he guided me. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. And then along the way, very important people I want to thank. Betty Regavitz. She shaped me. She imparted wisdom. I learned a strong sense of ethics from her. And then there was Karen Rose Gredler and Melinda Bailey, who you saw. All of these people were there to help me at the beginning, and I appreciate it so much. Then I have my team currently at the college, the instructors, my colleagues, and then even beyond Edgewood, the colleagues that I have acquired along the way. I appreciate all of you. I would not be here if it wasn't for you. So, and especially to go back, the thing that has meant so much is the continuous support of my family and friends.